Well, you know where I'm at. There we go.
Yeah, a little rundown. What we're going to get accomplished today. Oh, we're going to get up on that roof and see if we can't get some purlin down. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take off a few sheets of tin, see if we can't get in there and make some splices so we can get some purlin run across there. We got pretty much what we need. Gonna have ZZ up there with me, and I'm gonna have Mark and Mark. I have 3 Marks. 2 Marks on the ground, cutting and handing them up, and me and ZZ up on the roof, and see if we can't get the purlins down. We gotta get those down before we get to tin. I figured I'd just give you a rundown of what we were gonna do today, and maybe get a word of the day. We still got a minute here. Oh, falling. That's a good one for today. We're going to get up there pretty high. We got to watch our step. We don't want to get anybody hurt. And I don't want to get hurt either. But falling's not an option up there today. So we're gonna take a little bit easy. We're going to try to throw some drone footage in at the end there too. Maybe an overall look when you're looking down. But that's a good time for the word of the day, I think, is falling. In real life, we all fall. We all stumble. If you didn't, you wouldn't be human. It's not how many times you fall. It's how many times you get up. You got to get up one more time than you actually fall. It's something that we all do. Sometimes people fall and they don't have the ability or the urge to get back up, and that's not good. So if you fall, always try to get back up. That's going to be the word of the day, and I hope you enjoy this. I don't know how it's going to come out, but we're going to give it a whirl, and I appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and super thanks while I'm thinking about it, Don Holton and Chick. Always appreciate it, guys. Means a lot to me. Stay with me here, and we'll see if we can't get something done. I thank
I'm
you.
going to pull one run of this tin off. Let's see. Yeah, we got to get this one too. When we put this roof on, it's going to be this first sheet out is over top. We got to get this off because we got busted pieces purling down underneath there. A lot of screws in the roof. These screws hold pretty good. We got help here today, which is good. Got 3 marks. 3 marks and an edge. I'm going to shoot this tin down once I get it freed up here. Oh, we put it just about anywhere. It might take me a minute to get it out from underneath there. We'll see. Might come right out too. We'll see about it. Coming to you, Z. Kinda. If you can drape it right off the back side, you got a hold of it?
I got it.
All right, it's all yours.
Ready, Mark?
These ones that are busted, we'll cut back and then we'll have to put a scab on her.
All you, okay? You're not on a rafter there, Eddie. Just
Yeah.
or a purlin, rather. Now you are on a good one.
That's what I like about ZZ. He's always watching me because I need somebody to watch me. Keep me out of trouble.
Well, keep you out of something.
Well, eventually we got to put all these back in, Z.
And then a whole lot more, right?
Oh, yeah, we have fistfuls. I got to get my end first here. This way it's sliding off. Don't think that one's holding much.
Yeah. Broke off about 12 inches in there. See if I can pop this one loose.
Yeah, if you can shake it out there, Z. That'll work. All right, step one.
The screw is still in this one on your end, just so you know. Good. All you.
I will need that
Circular saw?
circular saw on that quick speed square. I'll be able to trim this right up here and use this for my splice. Yeah. It'll be good.
You might just have to pull some hard numbers.
On these ones here, yeah, we'll use the 16s and cut them down.
Yeah, exactly.
Since them guys can't cut a log at 16.4, they cut them at 15.11 and a half. You know, just always amazes me. Always amazes me. All right. This is a good saw. They said with one charge on this, you can cut 750 studs, 4-inch. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut her loose. I thought I could straighten that up and use it, but I guess that's not happening.
Blade's not tight on their edge, they're spinning.
Yeah, what's up with that? Well, that's not good.
There's usually a wrench in the handle.
Yeah, there's somewhere on here. It is.
Just helping my son the other day, and He had his blade in his little battery-powered saw. The blade was in backwards.
Oh, jeez.
I was smoking wood.
It did not cut well.
I was smoking wood, so I figured that out.
No.
Once I switched it around, we were doing well.
I had a fella had a chainsaw. He wanted to give it to me. He says, this is the worst saw I've ever owned in my life. It won't cut nothing. And
Hey, Mark, is this one, is it all the way through, or is it end right there? Can you tell?
oh, we're gonna,
Get it out there anyway.
yeah. All right, save that. Hand that back to me. What I will need, though, is I will need those 2 quick clamps, which you got up here.
Mark had these set. I didn't know they were set. I started adjusting
One will do. Just one. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
What? That's
Well, we're gonna turn you off for a second because we got to get some air up here, and get ready to start firing some down here. Be right back. Yeah, we're back at you. We're getting a little bit done here. Basically, what you see here, whole way down through there, getting something to work off of. You have something to go by. We've been splicing the ones that are broke and then re-nailing and putting these ones on. There comes another one. Okay.
You left a stick on that one.
Oh, we don't want no ticks. They said they're going to be bad this year.
Stick. That one's got some extra sap.
Oh.
Sticks. Extra sticky.
I got marks on here, which turned out to be pretty good. Shooter makes it nice. These are all coated, which is good. Oh, you're hard pressed to pull them out. That wind didn't have a problem. Let's step up to the next one here. Always looking at your step twice. Give me 12 foot even. Got a little different view up here, Z. We're always standing down below.
We're on the sunny side.
Yeah. We gotta get this tin over there so Mark can see that darn laser.
Yeah.
You get used to that laser and boy,
It's not a handicap, but it sure does help.
no. I always say when you're sitting in that cab down there and you're looking out that way, it's hard to tell where you're at sometimes. We got the tin on order. Hopefully we get all the purlin down, and we got a good day, probably a good day up here running tin. These cross braces we put in helped hold this all together, and so did that front wall. That's why our trusses are still up here. We'd have had a whole different game here if these trusses came down. They said rain later on. We'll see. Still got a few on the deck there. If we need a couple more, we'll be able to just cut them. There was something falling down there. What was that, Z?
Clamp.
Oh, clamp. That's why you just told them, don't stand under there.
Right
Good advice.
right in the no fall zone.
That's right.
We were safe.
That's right. Don't need anybody getting hit in the head. If you're going to get hit in the head, get hit around quitting time. Okay. Let's see if we can't make this one work. Oh, I guess I'll get down here a little bit. We'll split the difference. Got a little bit of a bow to it. I'm on my pencil line there. Just put one to hold it. Yeah, let's finish nailing this down. This gun comes with a nice feature. You can hang it right on a truss there. Oh, we got a little bit of work to do over here. Maybe we should hang it on this truss. Oh, pair of vice. I can hold this scab on with. This might get a little bit boring on the video, but I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna nail this one down. All right. And split it halfway. No, this one's a little wide. That looks like that's going to hold, but you see what we're doing here. I'll tune you in here in a few minutes. Got to sit down and stretch my legs. Bye.